Just here. Hope you guys are having a good day. So I wanted to go and come on here to stream, and I'm gonna put this out to guys who champion, probably on Patreon for free, just to go ahead and make a point. But I wanted to say that I'm probably gonna stop doing For Honor RPs and probably in the grandstand RPs in general for a minute. Like, unless it is something of a individual or bigger hype concept, I don't think I really have purpose for it anymore. Like, I got a lot of stuff going on. I feel like I'm kind of at the stage where I'm a little bit growing out of it in this sense of way, and I don't really fuck with the idea anymore, especially because I don't really feel like I can do it. So, with this being said, the topic for the video slash stream is War for Heathmor, aka being my iconic case of hyped up and thing that's been making me want to grind and do this on For Honor shit, being the case of obviously For Honor, War for Heathmor, aka a movie that is about a bunch of different consecutive plot lines about Heathmor's fate, Horkos, Astria's entire case of, presence and being Blacker Force energy solidified, the relationship between Henry and Vortiger, and corresponded with the fact that, Heathmore's greater grandstand fate is a mixed conflict ties with Chimera and outside people, all this stuff, all this elaborate shit to make a universe that was made out from the spark of a interesting take of a friend of mine being Clips 101. Check him out. He's on my channel, right? Show him some love, aka Joel's idea to, have a legion of characters or a form of group that is pretty much a single loyalified militia of people, and it spanned it for a great deal of a lot of intrigue, but it always pretty much just an excuse to make another extended verse of shit. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really fucking with that anymore. I'm not saying the idea is bad. I'm not saying it's not of any substance matter or coolness as a person who hold very much key influence in it, because I'm the writer, I'm the director, I'm the editor, I'm the guy who does all this shit. But a lot of that takes a lot of work, and a lot of shit that I do with this then to make it really makes a big difference. And I ain't gonna lie, man, I just feel like it's not really mattering. I feel like it doesn't matter what I do in the case of putting out work for this stuff. And I just really feel like it's not really needed. I mean, the main core reasons for why are these, like, four simple reasons. Number one, don't feel like enough people for it actually care super to actually acknowledge it. This is also tied with me that I'm going to get to, but pretty much any of the people that are still rocking with it or even doing for RPs are not as passionate or caring for it. A lot of my cast, friends, slash from the crew don't really care for Honor like that. They barely play it, and they don't even have likeness for it. So with that being said, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of feel like it's dead in the water. I feel like a lot of what my idea was is the second didn't actually get full-fledged solidified, didn't get full set in stone. I don't like all around how it's like. I don't like that what I'm doing is pretty much all singular, and a lot of plot lines are very mediocre or not to their greatest potential that they can be, and I'm very disappointed. And I don't want to keep continuing with something that's not like that. Third is my absence. So for a great deal of time, mainly seen on, my people for Xbox, in between the time of figuring out, some private stuff and things like that, I left to, focus on my career building with my novel that I plan to go ahead and produce either, by the end of the month or, next year, whatever possible time, shit like that. Different career focus, money, family, time, all that was spent, to the fullest. And also, I'm not gonna lie, with me getting a PS5 Pro Max, that kind of put me in the chokehold. I just kind of forgot about Xbox and the great deal of projects and streams on it, unfortunately. And I apologize for that, but time changes and shit. But the greatest reason is just that For Honor has lost a lot of its touch. Don't get me wrong, I would not be the man that I am considerably without this game. This game has had a lot of influence on my shit, and I still plan to play it. I still plan, if something happens, to stream it. I still plan to, talk over my creations, my verses, and narrate over that shit. And I still always fuck with it. My main's on the screen. Medjai, rep 16 is almost coming. Sorry for the case of the yawn, but yeah, like I really do love every character that I have here. I mean, it's not even just a Medjai. I mean, Medjai is obviously my main. Look at this handsome lad, normal. Rep 15 with him again. Almost close to being rep 16. Rep 18 with Shaolin. Rep 9 with Shigoki. Rep 11 with Jormungandr. And most importantly, rep 17 with Centurion. I'm almost rep 18. I'm rep 266, bro. Like, I've been playing this game for a long time. And more, I just kind of see the cracks kind of getting bigger to where I always be down to play it, but there's a mixed argument that I really want to do anything grander than just, oh, you want to play For Honor? Sure. There ain't really nothing I care for more beyond that. And I ain't gonna lie, man, RPs on For Honor just don't feel the same. As feel like it lacks substance touch. That's really it. I just kind of wanted to explain why I'm not doing it. Again, don't think that I won't be trying to put out any more creative stuff. Don't think I'm not going to continue with my career. Don't think I'm not going to be streaming, RPing maybe on different stuff. Actually trying to make very unique, fluent, and creative content. I'm still trying to have great sauce to my shit. Alright, I'm not going to be giving y'all some of these servings without any love in it, if that makes sense. If you want to say that I'm the chef here, which I would like to believe that I'm cooking. I mean, do y'all see the drip that I be packing? Like, come on now. Like, but jokes aside though, like on a road, like I just hope you guys, have enjoyed my shit. That's gonna be it. The only time I come back to For Honor for RPs again is if something new impactful happens. I do not think the new hero is gonna bring me in. I do not think the hero skin for Zanhu is gonna change anything that I feel about anything. With this being said, and if Valid or V, for y'all who don't know, who has an idea to make a sense of continuation past the story mode of For Honor and the For Honor lore and shit, like I have, if he ever actually gets working on that, because this guy's never gonna do it, I feel like, unless like he gets the greatest motivation, and he barely plays this game, so I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Yeah, simply just not digging it. So yeah, I pretty much just wanted to go ahead and just tell y'all straight up why I'm not doing it, why it's been so slow. I wanted to continue it, but I didn't really see the hope for it, and yeah, it's that simple. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this talk. I love y'all. Stay strong, stay safe, stay blessed. Peace out, mommy. Love y'all.